Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm in a game against Jack POV, Jack Pov. Um, yeah, nice. Love to see it. Um, Leningrad. So far, he's playing the main line. I mean, you can't really tell until he plays E3 or G3. If he plays G3, that's like the main setup. Whereas this is not the main setup. Bishop doesn't normally come here. Loads of people in online play uh, this setup with the bishop here. Um, my like go to way against it really is just to challenge it, challenge the bishop. I know there's a um doesn't say okay, yeah. If he'd gone back, I don't know if I'd have played this just because I don't know if you're aware, but the line of uh like takes and then get the queen out on this diagonal. I feel like it would be fine because I could come knight here, and then if like takes, then I could probably just take back, and it would be fine. Maybe you could come here, but yeah, I mean maybe that's something we can look at in the analysis. But for now, I'll just play simple chess, as I say in every single video, pretty much simple chess. Especially in slower time control, not slower, in faster time controls, rapid 10 minutes. It's best to pretty much always just stick to what you know, stick to the simple moves. If something comes to you and looks good immediately, then it's probably fine. I mean, obviously, it's best to check things, and when the position starts to get a bit more complicated, that's when you slow down. But time is a valuable resource, especially in rapid games and stuff like that. but um, it's interesting. He doesn't. He just drops back. Obviously, he's scared of me doing this. Doesn't want to take. Okay. Now he could take and trade the queens, maybe, which wouldn't be ideal. So I could push, but then his knight would just get a good square here. Oh, no, it wouldn't because his pawn's there. I'm being silly. I think I'll do that. His knight's got a retreat. Now I think I come. So bishop here. He's obviously going to come here. And then I think if I just drop back, that's fine. So I'm going to go for that. He's probably going to play here. Then I drop back and then I can break in the center and try and open things up. Okay, he doesn't do that. He goes for this. Makes sense. Honestly, I'm just going to push the pawn, protect it. I think it'll be fine. Maybe even prepare c5, but I don't think c5 is great just because it allows him to play d5, and this pawn's just a bit weak and everything's just a bit closed off. Right. So he plays it now. It'll be interesting to see what way he decides to castle. I've got quite a nice square on c5 for my knight. Maybe it can hop into um, d3. So my knight could come this way, maybe. Or this way. I feel like my knight here has quite good scope. Yeah, so I think he's trying to stall. Doesn't want to give like commit his king to one side too soon, but I've still got some developing moves to play. So if he wants to stall, that's fine by me. I can just improve my pieces. While he just plays kind of like nothing moves like h3. Like there was nothing coming um to g4. I mean, maybe my knight could come this way, but I doubt it honestly. Especially when it could come this way or this way. Yeah, he's just playing random moves. Um, I mean, if he comes here, his queen will, and oh no, no. I thought my bishop was could come here and trap his queen, but um, hmm. Hang on, if I come here, then he's got b5. My knight's got to come here or here, which isn't great. If I come rook here, he's got this annoying move, and then he can come in this way, which would be annoying. I think I'm just going to castle. I'm just going to castle kingside. Because if I castle kingside, then and he tries to castle queenside. Yeah, then he's not really going to want to be playing moves like this. Um, so I feel yeah, okay, he has to be casting queenside now, kingside, if at all. But surely he castles. It's like principle one in chess. And now I'm not as scared of this kind of maneuver, just because my knight can come here and protect the square. So I think now I come here, prepare c6. Yeah, so he finally castles. And I like c6. I also like this pressure I've got on his queen. Because if takes, then I can take there, and he can't. Oh, he can't take back because it would be pinned. If these two pieces are gone, yeah, okay. Now maybe I'll get my queen involved. Protect this and protect this. Really, that was the thought process behind that one. Um, Honestly, I could even just completely shut off the queen side now and just go for a king side attack. Um, his pieces are kind of not well placed to cope, but I think I might try get my knight here first. And if he plays a nothing move now, then I'm definitely just going to play like c5 and just shut off the position. Okay, okay. Might start to get a bit interesting now. Um, I do like queen takes. If he comes here, I just come here, trap the queen. And if exchanged, then I've gained activity for my rook. Plus, I've got the bishop pair, and I always say it, but bishops prefer open positions. And now that the pawns are coming off a bit more, it should be a bit better for my bishops than his knights. Especially like this knight's not doing anything. Like maybe it can try and come in this way, but that's a bit slow. This knight's doing a bit more. It can't really come here, but here it could be annoying. Maybe put pressure on d6, which is my main weakness right now. But I'm putting pressure on c4. Ooh, stretch, big stretch. Ooh. If you haven't had a big stretch today, then do so now. This is your sign to have a big stretch. Um, Right, I won't come here, and he's just gonna come back. But to be fair, I think if I just drop back here, and then I can come knight here, put pressure on this. He'll probably come here. Yeah, he's closed the position off with his knights, which means my bishops aren't as great, and I think my own knight is kind of blocking in my Delta Square bishop. Like it can't access these squares. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I guess he's trying to open up here. But I think my d6 pawn was quite weak. I don't necessarily agree uh, with him about that. And actually, aren't I just up a pawn now? And I get to attack his knight, which was annoying, and maybe even advance and come knight here. Oh, okay. I guess I can't take because of the. Wait, what? No, can't I? I can still come here. If I come here, I'm just attacking two of his. What's the catch? If I come here, he can't defend both, can he? I should just go a piece up here. Hmm. Yeah, I think this should be fine. He takes there, but can I not just take his bishop? I don't see any tricks. I've got knight here. Um, what tricks has he got? His knight's got not got any amazing squares. I think he mainly played there so he could come back here. Does his rook even have any squares now? Hmm. I just got to play a move, so I'll come here. Attack the rook. Make him think a bit more. Getting a bit low on time. I still do have the time advantage, so I don't need to worry too much. Just as long as my time's above his, that's fine. Um, you can come here, just trade some pieces. Win the pawn. Oh no, because he's got a knight here. Okay. I just drop back. There's no rush. Yeah. I just got to be careful he doesn't have like knight here or something. Um, will come here. I don't think he can defend the pawn again. Guess he can do that. But now I can come around the back. He kind of had to come rook f1 to defend back rank. Not back rank, f. Yeah, I can just take that now. Should be more than fine now. Yeah, he's going to run out of time. Oh, or not. There we go. Ah, nice. Well, a nice quick win. Well, not quick win. We both literally went down to red on the clock. But a nice win, I should say. Fairly standing out the opening, but yeah, here it gives equality already. Actually, now okay, it didn't like that, but yeah, I'm intrigued to see if back and then push back right here gives anything. Oh, okay, yeah, because if takes, then this pawns. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Um, yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, that I was saying in the opening. What else was there? Yeah, I felt once I got e5 in, it was fine. I just had the space advantage. But it gives it as a quality now. -1 now for me. Ooh, that's a nice move. That's a very nice move. Yeah, it gives us quality equality now. Yeah, and now it's -4. It did not like this move at all. Like yeah, it lost the pawn, but also I think it's because it lost this square for the knight. And yeah, now it's just -6, -7, and yeah, -7 still, -12, and yeah, -12. So yeah, quite a good game. Fairly standard, I think. Um, he just gave up material. Yeah, which is why I say simple chess, because eventually your opponent's going to make a silly mistake. If you just keep it simple, minimize your mistakes, then your opponent eventually will make some kind of mistake, maybe fall into some time trouble or something. Um, and you should be able to just capitalize on those mistakes as long as you don't make any of your own. Um, and if neither of you make mistakes, then I guess it would just be a draw. So that's fine. Um, but yeah, that's the main thing I'm working on personally, just not making mistakes. Which I think just comes with experience, taking your time, but not taking too much time that you get low on time. You get in time trouble. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. See you in the next one, and goodbye. Cheers.